So y'all here, huh?
Yeah.
I see how it is. I see how it is. I guess I gotta start the game. I guess. Like, what you want from me? What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. And in this video, yo, we're doing it. 3 scary animations, and y'all been enjoying the 3 scary animations. Precisely, I've been enjoying making them as well. So we, as you can see, tres lined up.
Oh, fuck!
Tres lined up. 3 animations. Well, 1 like short film and 2 animations. So we're gonna check them out, guys, cause I'm about that life. Today we're jumping into a thing called the Pine Creepers. And this is why Don't Walk Home Alone After Dark. And we reacted to one of their videos, I think 2 episodes ago, 2 like scary animations episodes ago, and it was called The Worm. That was really well made, guys, really well made. So we're getting into the Pine Creepers. I have no idea what this is about. In the summer of 1995, 3 friends ventured into the woods. Anything can happen in the woods.
I need to find the best way to learn math and science.
If y'all are enjoying like the videos I've been posting, make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, all the juicy stuff, and all that good stuff. You know, I've been getting support and I've been enjoying it. Guys, lad, like, that's all I can ask for, mate. And I'm just gonna keep pumping out content for y'all. So we're gonna jump into this video right here, and let's get straight into it, guys.
I'll never forget the summer of '95.
Ooh.
I was 13 that year. A heat wave had set in, making it one of the hottest Julys on record.
Oh.
The house I grew up in on Lake Michigan didn't have air conditioning. Most of the time, that was fine. At night, a breeze would come in off the water, so just an open window was usually enough to cool things down and sleep pretty comfortably. But not that summer.
What happened that summer, y'all?
Was different.
What was different about it? Is that our character? Or like the main character?
My friends and I had taken to camping outside to try and escape the heat. Jordy Baker, Augie McLean, and me. I don't know if it really made all that much difference. I think maybe we just liked being together. That made it easier to get through. I can't remember the first day I met Jordy.
Is that Jordy?
We lived on the same street in our small town, and we did everything together. He was my best friend. It felt like it had always been that way.
Until...
Augie was a quiet kid back then.
Augie?
But you wouldn't know it when we were alone. So much so that his big mouth got us kicked out of my backyard.
Wait, backyard?
Dad had to be up at 5 for work, and he didn't exactly appreciate Augie's high-pitched laugh the same way Jordy and I did.
What's wrong with Augie, bro? Augie's chill like that.
There was a clearing in the pines behind Jordy's house where we used to hang out sometimes.
His tires is flat.
So we decided to set up camp
Tire
back there.
is flat.
An old, rusted-out
Camping.
Buick Century marked the spot. I always wondered whose car that used to be.
Whose car? Where?
Back before it became part of the woods, I mean.
Oh. Is that the car?
Thinking about it now, I'm not even really sure how it got out there through the trees in the first place. We cleaned out the broken glass and the cigarette butts left behind by the neighborhood teenagers, and we made a fire pit out of one of the wheel rims Jordy managed to pry off. The mosquitoes out there were ruthless at sundown, and dry, prickly needles covered the ground in a thick blanket under the trees. The only thing I hated more than that feeling under my feet when I wasn't wearing any shoes was the crunching sound they made whenever I was. It wasn't all that cozy of a spot.
So well made so
but at
far,
least
guys.
it
I'm
was
intrigued.
private. A place far enough away from the rest of the world that we could stay up all night laughing and no one would care. Jordy had
Fuck
skimmed
Jack
some beer
Daniels,
from the
lad.
case in the basement that his dad was working on. 4 bottles of lukewarm lager to share between us. Not exactly a blowout, but not enough that Mr. Baker would miss him either.
Who's Mr. Baker?
I
Jordy
don't
Baker?
drink much beer these
Sorry,
days.
guys. Trying to get myself
Even just
comfortable,
the
you
smell
know.
of it always brings me back to that night.
Sorry. Tight shit. Yo, this seems chill as like therapeutic type like video, you know what I mean? So what's really scary about the pine
The
creepers,
hours
bro?
slipped past as we stoked the fire, talking about nothing in particular. That half a sip of beer must have gone right to Augie's head as he called it a night pretty early on without even finishing.
But where
one
the
bottle.
houses out there?
We didn't mind. More for us. At some point, Jordy brought up what happened to Pike Lister.
What's that?
Pike was 2 grades ahead of me in school, and he'd probably failed a couple on top of that. He was big, and everybody was scared of him. On a Friday, that past November, Pike left school after his usual extra hour of detention to walk home. And that was the last time anybody saw him.
Why?
The
What happened
search
to
lasted
Pike,
for
mate?
weeks. They never found anything. Some people said he just took off, ran away from home. Others thought he might have drowned in the lake accidentally. Not Jordy, though. I listened quietly as he laid it all out. How his dad said it wasn't the first time something like this had happened around here.
What
How
happened,
back
bro?
in the 70s, 4 people disappeared without a trace. And how around that same time, locals had started seeing something in the woods that
What did they
wrapped
see?
around our town. Pale creatures with large eyes and long limbs creeped around on all 4s. The pine creepers.
Oh, shit.
That's what we called them anyway. Jordy figured that's what happened to Pike. The pine creepers must have got him. I laughed him off and eagerly changed the subject. We ended up burning a couple more sticks before letting the fire die and heading to bed. One of us could take the back of the Buick, and the other had to sleep in the tent with Augie. To call it a
Oh, they
two-man
called it a
tent
night
was
and he went back
being
into the bed
generous.
tent and slept.
I
Tight
offered
shit,
to bite
tight
the bullet,
shit.
or at least that's what I let Jordy think. I'd never admit it at the time, but the truth is, all that talk about the creepers had me a little scared. Augie's snoring and spooning seemed like a fair price to pay
Spooning?
if I didn't have to be alone outside.
Yo, tight shit, bro. What the fuck?
After
What?
all, if they could take Pike Lister, what chance did any of us have?
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure what time it was when I woke up. It was still dark out, and I could hear rain coming down outside. For the first few minutes, I just laid there, listening to the steady sound of the drops against the tent. It wasn't long before I realized that beer had gone right through me, and I wasn't going to be able to hold it. I
Yeah.
fumbled around until I found the lantern, and I made my way outside.
Shit, this guy, man. The pine creepers are gonna.
The night air had cooled down a bit with the rain, which felt nice. The whole sky was clouded over, blocking out any light from the moon or the stars. My eyes finally started adjusting to the dark.
Yo, what?
That was when I noticed it. Something catching the light just beyond the edge of the clearing. A dim, reflective shine
Why,
that flickered as
show us.
I moved the lantern.
Show us, man.
It took me a
Please.
second to realize what I was looking
Show
at.
it. Oh,
Eyes watching me. It was hard to see much of what those eyes belonged to. I knew what they were. Pine creepers.
Oh, there. That's a pine creeper if I've ever seen one, mate. My time's in the fucking woods, lad.
My pulse pounded in my ears as we stared each other down. I carefully started backing up, never once looking away. I wanted to turn and run so badly, but just kept slowly taking one step after another.
Close the zip, bro. Oh,
I
did
got
he?
back into the tent as quickly as I could without making much noise, Maybe if I was quiet enough, those things would move along. I thought about waking Augie, but didn't want him to freak out and draw attention to us. Seconds passed. Nothing. The rustling of the trees and the calm drone of the rain. Just as I started to think that maybe I'd overreacted, maybe my mind could be playing tricks on me, it started.
What started,
That
bro?
familiar, awful sound. The crunch of those needles.
Oh man.
There was something moving around outside the tent.
Yo, does Augie not hear that bullshit, man?
I did my best to hold my breath. The worst part of it all is I knew Jordy was out there,
Oh,
alone.
shit.
I kept telling myself he wouldn't wake up. He was safer in the Buick. That I should stay still, stay quiet. I laid there, and I kept listening for what felt like forever. I was too scared to do anything else. I never woke up Augie. I never called out to Jordy. I never did anything.
So what happened, bro? What happened?
The hours passed, and I must have fallen asleep for a few minutes because the next thing I knew, the birds had suddenly started chirping, and even from inside the tent, I could tell it was getting light out. I gathered any bit of courage I had, threw the sleeping bag off, and gave Augie a shove. I climbed out of the tent first, but he wasn't far behind me. Part of me believed that the pine creepers were still out there, just waiting for me to slip up. When I saw the Buick, I got this awful feeling in the pit of my stomach. It was empty.
No way, bro.
Jordy was just gone. On the way back to his house, I kept telling myself I'd find him there. He just got up early and he wanted the comfort of his own bed. He wasn't there. We waited around all day, but he never came home. By the evening, our whole town was in a frenzy looking for him. I never told anybody about what I saw that night. Not even Augie. Nobody would believe me anyway. I've played it over and over in my head.
Damn.
I'll never forget the summer of '95. That was the year Jordy Baker went missing.
Don't walk home alone after dark. Guys, give it a round of applause. Even the worm was so well made. This one, I loved it. I loved every second of it. This was amazing. I loved it. Oh, it wasn't like scary, but it's just like so heavy in story. It just drags you in, and you want to know what's gonna happen next. And it's oh my days, amazing. I loved it. I love all their work. Let's truly like subscribe to them, guys. Get them to on 2,000k, 200k, bro. Cause like yo, get me to 200k, man, please. The next video we're reacting today is called Mr. Suits Horror Short Film Sony FX3 4K, guys, and this is by Arctic 8. A routine evening takes a dark turn as a mysterious figure emerges from the shadows. Who is Mr. Suits and what does he want? Tune in to find out, lad. Now that's a fucking intriguing blow if I ever read one. We're gonna get straight into Mr. Suits, guys. By Arctic 8, let's go. Big up Arctic 8.
What? Look, the project was due Monday, and if he couldn't get it done on time, then he shouldn't have asked to be on it in the first place. No, I'm not authorizing any overtime. I gave him some, and you know what he did? He sat there the entire night twiddling his fucking thumbs, and then he billed us for it. He's done. Tell him to pack his shit, because I want him gone by Monday. Right. Right. I don't care. Get it done. Get it done!
Oh, he's angry, guys. Mr. Wait, can you not do all this stuff? Oh, he's letting a ciggy, lad. Oh, fuck my lad. Chuck us a spare. Joking, guys, I don't smoke. I don't smoke, guys. What are those two red dots back there? Is that someone's eyes? Nah, hell nah, lad. Oh my god, Mr. Suits.
This fucking guy.
No, not this fucking guy, bro. Get into the car and go home, bro.
Yeah, I'm a scary dickhead. Look at me.
Oh, yeah, you're done, bro. Get in the car, bro. This guy, what the hell? Who does this guy think he is?
Bruh.
What is he doing, bro? He's done. Of course the car doesn't stop. Oh shit, he's twitching out. He's tweaking out. Oh yeah, you're done, bro. Oh my god. Who the hell is that?
What's up, bro?
What do you mean, what's up,
I think
bro?
you just pissed yourself. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Dude. I heard
Bro,
you just
who is
breathed
this
strong.
guy?
Shit. Was it the overtime thing?
How did you find out about that?
Group chat, man. Everyone's talking about it. And I quote, tell him to pack his shit. Damn, bro, that's gonna be so weird.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Just drop it, alright?
Alright, man. I'm heading home. Peace.
Alright, see
There's
ya.
a beast. The hell was that interaction, bro? Oh shit. Where's Mr. Suits? Hey yo, Mr. Suits. Suit yourself. Oh shit. No way, bro. What? What? What, bro? What are you looking at? That's it? That's it, Mr. Suits! Yo, Mr. Suits! Look at that. Looks like Slenderman. I mean, probably is Slenderman. Slenderman mixed with Voldemort. Damn. Andrew. Oh shit, I missed the name. Guys, big up this one as well. It's good. Arctic Ape. So I just, guys, this is why you just,
first place.
instead of doing all this,
No, I'm
get in the car, you go home, light that ciggy up, get a fucking Zinger box, lad, from KFC, and you'll be good to go.
We're at our Coles Customer Fulfillment Centre, and this
Alright guys, the final animation we're going to be reacting to is called Crazy Neighbor Horror Stories Animated. We're going to react to the first one, and it is by Modern Animations. Guys, Modern Animations, 295,000 subscribers, lad. That's fucking legendary, lad. So yeah, we're going to react into that. And, yeah, gee, tight shit, let's get it. Modern Animations, let's go.
This happened in 2019. I was in my second year at college. At the time, I lived with two other girls in a town home, but they were back at their parents' house for the holidays. I work in healthcare, and would be working Christmas that year. A bit of backstory. There used to be 4 of us living there, but one of our roommates had to move out due to issues with her boyfriend. He suffered from a condition called jackass. He was supposed to come every so often, but basically ended up living there. We told her that she had to kick him out after an incident where he got physical with her and verbally
Oh,
abusive with
shit.
the rest of us. She wouldn't listen, and we told her that she would have to talk to the landlord. Long story short, she ended up moving out and left on bad terms with us. On another side note, I've also been in an abusive relationship so I understand how things might have been for her. I tried my best for 2 years at that point to help her open her eyes and get her away from him. But you know how it goes. The entire situation was affecting everyone that lived there, and we didn't feel safe with him around, so she had to move out. It was Christmas Eve, and I had to work the next day, so I was getting ready for bed. I locked the doors, turned off all the lights, and went downstairs to the basement where my bedroom was. I was scrolling on my phone for about an hour. It was Christmas Day at this point. That's when I heard what sounded like chairs in the kitchen being moved.
Oh,
The kitchen is right above my bedroom. I thought maybe I was hearing the neighbors next door, as we share the same walls, and sometimes they can be loud. But I remember one of them texting me and asking me to bring in a package they were expecting, since they were gone. The noise was brief, so I just brushed it off.
Never brush it off, yo, never brush it off.
My bedroom door is being creaked open.
Oh shit, that gave me chills,
In this
bro.
moment, I get a flashback and remembered my second grade teacher telling us about the time someone had broken into her house, and she acted as if she was sleeping. So if they were just there to rob her, they wouldn't feel the need to hurt her. But my phone screen was lighting up my scared, jaw-dropped face, so I was unable to put on that facade. My bed faces directly to the door, so we're just looking right at each other.
What do you mean right at each other?
I was shitting myself, while the intruder had 1 foot in my bedroom.
Oh, there's actually someone there, bro.
Cracked open. It felt like an eternity, but in reality it was probably only about 10 seconds. We were just staring at each other.
Wait, where is he, bro?
He slowly closes
Who is he?
my
There's no
door.
one there.
I just sit there in complete and utter shock. I could not make out what he looked like, as my eyes were still adjusting to the dark. All I could see was a backward baseball cap. I knew that I had to call the police, but my anxious ass knew that if I called, it would alert my parents. It was part of our phone plan. Me being dumb as hell, didn't want to worry them.
What the hell?
I was also scared that he might still be in the house, and I didn't know what he would do if he heard me call. So I texted my boyfriend. Some random guy just broke into my house.
Yo, man, how is he gonna understand with all them commas and like full stops? His name is that as well. Just come on, bro.
House and came into my room.
Games with me, bro.
He immediately snapped me out of it and texted back. Call the police.
Call the police.
The dispatcher asked me if I felt comfortable to go unlock the front door for them, so they wouldn't have to break it down. I told her no way. I don't care if the door is broken. I'm not going up there alone. A couple minutes later, I see flashlights shining through my window. I hear the police knocking at the door and announcing themselves.
Police,
once they were inside, they asked me where I was.
Where you at?
I came out of my room, and they escorted me outside. They told me to wait on the back porch while they searched the house. It was like a scene straight out of a horror movie. They didn't find anyone, and said that it looked like nothing had been taken, and that there were no signs of forced entry.
Oh, what?
My boyfriend came and stayed with me for the rest of that night, but I still couldn't sleep. I kept getting up to check every inch of the house. I placed chairs under the door handles on the front door, back door, and even my bedroom. The next day I informed our landlord what happened, but she refused to come out and change the locks, even when winter break was over. For the rest of the time we stayed there, the locks were never changed. I believe it was our old roommate's boyfriend.
Why?
I think he had an extra key made for him at some point, because he was basically living there. But I don't understand why he didn't do anything to me.
Why would he do something to you?
He didn't take anything. If I'm wrong and it was somebody random, I don't know why they wouldn't have done what they intended. What were their intentions? Well, that could have been any number of things.
What?
So I live in a dorm on...
That's it, bro? Bro, how about if there was no one ever there? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the door opened, How if there was no one there? How do you know there was always someone there? Now, why was it the boyfriend? Because, like, what was the boyfriend want from you? The boyfriend doesn't want shit from you, maybe. Who knows? Like, maybe she's just imagining stuff. Or maybe, like, maybe there was someone there. But if there was no, like, sign of forced entry, yeah, maybe someone did have a key. Then the boyfriend's probably the next best idea. Even, like, the roommate. Because she said the roommate and the other friends left on bad terms. So she probably came back and was like,
it's time to kill.
and then she stepped 1 foot inside and she was like, nah, this ain't the right way to go about it. Step back. You know what I mean? So, like, you should also put cameras in your house, lads. Like, actually, I don't even know if that was a house. I don't even know, because they were, like, living all together. Is there no cameras around, like, the John? Who knows, lad? But yeah, that's it. Alright, guys, I'm in that video right there. If y'all did enjoy it, I've been recording for half an hour, so that's pretty chill, you know. If y'all did enjoy, make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, all the juicy stuff. I'm gonna put all these channels stuff in the description, so check them out, y'all. Especially Don't Walk Alone. Don't Walk Home Alone After Dark, because they would just be like, just like perfect. It's just like, you know, storytelling, animations, details. It's amazing, guys. So yeah, check out everyone's out. Arctic 8, Modern Animations. And yeah, guys, that's all I have to say. Anyways, stay tuned for new videos, and hopefully I'm enjoying it. I see my 3 extra scary animations videos be like getting a lot of like good like support, and I support that, man. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end that right there, and catch y'all later, man. Cause like, when's Corey Kenshin gonna upload? Hashtag Corey Kenshin. When you gonna upload, G? Cause we waited, man. Especially me. I'm waiting. Cause like, it's been a year. It's actually been a year since he uploaded. Yo, holla at him. I'll be back. Catch y'all later, bro. See you later, y'all. Tight shit, tight shit, tight shit.